Hello and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel, where we do unboxes, plan with me's, and other things. And if you like that, please consider subscribing. Today we got our Truphae in. Want to see what's inside? Come join me. Truphae is a fountain pen subscription box. I get the Inkmeister, which is $25 a month, and they have a premium Inkmeister that is $5 more. They have two other, or technically 4 other subscription boxes. I won't talk about them. This one you get an inexpensive fountain pen, and the difference between the regular and the premium is the ink. The ink is samples for the regular, and the premium has an ink bottle. We do not get to choose the pen or anything, so this is the April 2025 box. So, and it's been weird because last month it was a bottle, and I know I didn't pay for it, so it looks like we're now getting bottles instead of that. Okay, a little weird, I will say. It is weird. It is weird. Because I'm not paying for that. Alright, but we do have a Lamy. Okay, so let's look at the Lamy. And this. Alright. I recognize the box itself because I've seen it enough times. Ooh. Interesting color. Alright. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Put that back on. So it does not come with a converter, but that's okay. It does come with a cartridge. The cartridges is okay because once I finish this cartridge, what I'll do is I'll clean it out with a syringe needle that is dull, and then refill it with ink that I want to try. So there we go. Okay. All right. So there is that. I don't know if this is a, yeah, this is a fine nib, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a fine nib. And of course, Lamys, they pretty much post well. So I never have to worry about a Lamy. Alright, so there is the pen. And I won't need much on that. It is writer's blood. So I'm going to assume this is a red. I don't need all these. Normally you would have gotten 5 vials. I don't know what's going on with Truphae, because I know I'm paying $25. So I don't know why. And I don't know if the premium is getting 2 bottles, because they used to just get a bottle. So I don't know what's going on. I'd love to answer it, but I don't know. So... Oh yeah, this is definitely a red. I am actually using, I'm sorry, the Cult Pen little journal that we got, and advent calendar. There is the ink. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. So it's an interesting ink. That's kind of nice. So, okay. And we got a Lamy pen. Like I said, I don't know what's going on, because of the fact is, you know, normally we would get vials, so I don't know what's going on. I'll have to see, because this makes, let's see here, January we got a bottle, February we got the ink samples, last month we got a bottle, and this month we've got a bottle. So I don't know, because originally, now, I started getting this, I didn't get it when they originally came out, but I was a part of the, before they did the premiums, which was, you had the collector, the pen enthusiast, and the Inkmeister, which I get. And all of them came with a bottle of ink. Then they went to premiums where it was ink samples for the regulars, and then bottles for the premiums. So I don't know what's going on, and this is a little odd, to say the least. So I don't know if people are getting ink bottles now in the regulars. I know somebody told me last video I did, they got one and they weren't particularly happy with the color. I kind of prefer the ink samples, to be honest with you, because of the fact that you never know what ink you're going to get. I mean, last month I got lucky. The first month, January of this year, I'm talking about this year. This year I ended up, the first box didn't care for the ink. No, not something I would gravitate to. Last month it was blue. I like blue. Red is normally not my color that I would go to, but this is not a bad red. It's now more dried, so I wouldn't mind using this because it's almost a purplish red. So I would use this in a pen. So, but I kind of like having the ink samples because then you get to play with different colors and you get to go, oh, no, I like this one better, and oh, this is a nice one, or you know, I thought about liking, but it's not as. So you get to see all that. And with not having that, I don't know what's going on. I'll do my research, and hopefully next month I'll get samples or I'll explain what's going on. So those of you who've heard this winded, if you're interested, hi Rum Rum, if you're interested, I do have a link down below. You get $5 off anything in the store if you're a first-time buyer with them. That includes the subscription boxes. So I get points. That's it. So if you want to use that, feel free to do so. Did you like what I received? This is an interesting color. I will give it that much. But I also like Lamy, so I'm not complaining about the color. Might not be my happiness, but I still like it. Ink's okay. Did you like what I received? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.